Hey guys, welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. Today we're going to be talking about the December meta, what's changed with the addition of Jedi Rey, what's up with the Night Sisters coming into Galaxy of Heroes. They've actually made a huge impact on the meta in my opinion because they're awesome. What's changed with other people getting CLS is Rex gonna die. We're gonna break it all down right now. So you guys have seen a lot of diversity in this month's meta, and that's what makes it so exciting in my opinion. It's really quite special because of the Night Sisters, because of the rock, paper, scissors meta we have going on. Imperial troopers destroy Night Sisters. Night Sisters can basically beat anybody as long as you keep them in long enough and you have Mother Talzin spread the plague. The AI is too dumb not to kill Mother Talzin and whatnot, so the Night Sisters have turned out to be quite an effective faction. In addition, Jedi Training Rey is quite effective against Commander Luke Skywalker. Commander Luke Skywalker is quite effective against basically anybody besides Zeta Barris. I mean, it depends on how you have the right setup, but basically, it's turned into quite an exciting meta. I really am looking for. I hope you guys like it because it's really cool. Now, one of the factions I've been farming a lot is the Night Sisters, and because they bring such a cool element to the game, I just love how they're involved in the game. I just love it. I think they're really cool. I think they've really got something special going on in the game. I'm looking forward to getting Mother Talzin to 7 stars in 2 years. So excited for that moment. Another character that's been introduced is Jedi Knight Rey, and she's made a profound impact on the meta. You can already see in the image in front of you. She's basically split CLS into 2 pieces. She's about the same size as CLS in terms of taking the share of the meta, which is really exciting. She's got a great lead. She's run with BB-8, so if you're going to run her, you have to basically run her with BB-8. She's quite effective. And another thing that's cool is that Empire takes care of her if you have the Imperial Probe Droid, which not many people have. I made a video about it just to show off how cool it is, and it's cool, but it's not amazing. I wish more people had it, but you'll get there in time. Anyway, so it's really quite effective against her. You guys aren't seeing effective footage because I like to show what's realistic, and sometimes the RNG isn't good. Sometimes the lower geared characters that I have on the Empire end up losing. But regardless, it's quite effective when played right, and if you have the equivalent gear, like say gear 11, gear 12. Now that doesn't mean the Empire doesn't need help. They certainly do. They're kind of weak. Emperor Palpatine needs some love because he's Emperor Palpatine. He's the best. He's the boss. But there's still room to improve, which I like. Rey seems to be the final addition to the Resistance, or at least for the moment. And another thing that's really cool is that CLS cannot beat her, or at least it's a pain to beat her if you have CLS. Rey, Jedi Knight Training Rey, run with General Kenobi, and R2-D2, BB-8, Old Ben, and General Kenobi makes a powerhouse team that is really quite a pain for a lot of people to take down, and it's become quite interesting to see. Another thing I really enjoy about this month's meta is that Rex can still win. If you don't have Commander Luke Skywalker, you can still find a way to win. And I like that. I respect that he is still successful relatively because he needs to be successful. He's quite a good character. He's got anti-crit meta. He's been around for a while. And for the people who don't get Commander Luke Skywalker, they need a way to prosper and survive. So I like that. I wish that maybe, you know, he got Zeta or something, but I'm okay with it for right now. I think Rex is just the place he needs to be. I think that Commander Luke Skywalker is still the most overpowered character in the game. You guys probably are sick and tired of him, but he's not going anywhere. I'm sorry. He's too OP to go anywhere. It's unfortunate, but what are you going to do? So now another really interesting thing that's become of the meta is territory wars, because territory wars has grown quite important. You need to have a lot of factions. And with this rock, paper, scissors meta, you probably want to Zeta your Veers, you want to start working on your Night Sisters, you want to develop enough depth in your roster to have 5 teams that can beat each and every individual team. You want to have a Rex team that can beat CLS, you want to have a Jedi Training Rey team that can beat CLS, you want to have a Mother Talzin team that can beat, you know, Barris, Zeta, or whatnot. I mean, there's a lot of combinations now that's become quite interesting. So when you develop your rosters from now on for the endgame players, you want to make sure you're starting to pay attention to these other factions because they're important. If you haven't experienced the Night Sister pain, you'll experience it. It's a lot, but it's super fun. So I'm looking forward to the next 2 years. I'm joking now, but thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you guys found it resourceful. The meta is quite interesting. I mean, you guys have already seen the charts. You know, the most used team is still CLS lead, General Kenobi, Han Solo, Thrawn, and R2-D2, the powerhouse team. But I think it's going to start to diversify, and it's going to be really interesting. I mean, you guys already see it, that Mother Talzin's up there as well. So thanks so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you found it resourceful, be sure to drop a like. Check me out on Twitch, Twitter, and whatnot, because I don't really remember what else I have. And see you guys in the next video. Keep on grinding. I hope you guys have a happy new year.